The 48 Laws of Power. The first law, never outshine the master. I've always believed that power isn't about being the smartest or most talented person in the room. It's about understanding the insecurities of those who hold the power above you, and managing them carefully. Let me tell you a story that illustrates this perfectly. It happened in 17th century France, during the reign of the Sun King, Louis XIV. Louis was young, ambitious, and obsessed with centralizing power around himself. His finance minister, Nicolás Fouquet, was a brilliant man, charismatic, wealthy, and extraordinarily competent. Fouquet had risen quickly by managing the kingdom's finances through turbulent times, and he wanted to show his loyalty and gratitude to the king. So, in August 1661, Fouquet invited Louis and the entire court to his newly completed chateau, Vaux-le-Vicomte. He spared no expense. The gardens were designed by André Le Nôtre, who would later create Versailles, the architecture by Louis Le Vauve, the interiors by Charles Lebrun, the greatest artists of the age. That night, thousands of lanterns lit the grounds, fountains danced, a play by Molière premiered, and fireworks exploded over the palace. It was the most spectacular party France had ever seen. Fouquet thought he was honoring the king. He even had his personal motto, a squirrel climbing a tree with the words "Quo non ascendum?" To what heights may I not ascend? Discreetly displayed. But Louis saw something else. He saw a subject whose wealth, taste, and grandeur rivaled, and in many ways surpassed his own. The young king, still insecure about his authority, felt eclipsed in the shadow of his own minister's brilliance. 3 weeks later, on September 5, 1661, Louis had Fouquet arrested on charges of embezzlement. The trial dragged on for years, but the outcome was never in doubt. Fouquet spent the rest of his life in prison, dying in 1680. His magnificent chateau was seized, his art collection dispersed, and the very artists who built Vaux, Le Nôtre, Le Vauve, Lebrun, were immediately put to work on a far grander project, Versailles. Louis learned from Fouquet's mistake. He made sure no one at his court would ever outshine him again. Contrast this with Galileo, who understood the law instinctively. When Galileo discovered the moons of Jupiter, he didn't just publish his findings and claim eternal fame. He named them the Medicean stars after his patron, Cosimo de' Medici, and dedicated the work to him. He presented the telescope as a tool that glorified the Medici name across the heavens. Cosimo felt brilliant by association. Galileo received protection, funding, and prestige, at least for a while. The lesson is simple but brutal. Talent and achievement threaten those above you. Even if they like you, even if they need you, your brilliance can awaken their deepest fear, that they are not indispensable. Make your superiors feel securely superior. Give them the